Just forget it. Ship it. Someone give me a shipping sticker. Come on, put it in my hand. Shipping sticker. That just seems to be the norm nowadays. We'll send it out now, and we'll patch it and fix it later. I think of Cyberpunk 2077. What a letdown of a launch. The days of releasing games half-baked to people are long gone. And of all people to actually do it right, it had to be Bethesda. Bethesda. What's up, people? Dwayne from D-Pad Disquisition. So as you guys know, because I've said it like 100 times now, gaming is just nothing like it used to be. Nothing at all. They don't put as much time, effort, and passion into it as they used to, and they just rush these games out. When I think of games that had terrible launches and were just rushed out with no care at all, I think of games like the GTA trilogy. I think of No Man's Sky. I think of Anthem. I think of Fallout 76. I think of Cyberpunk 2077. What a letdown of a launch. Now, all these games had horrible launches, and that just seems to be the norm nowadays. We'll send it out now, and we'll patch it and fix it later. Forget it. Just forget it. Ship it. Someone give me a shipping sticker. Come on, put it in my hand. Shipping sticker. And then they hand him the sticker. He smacks it on the frickin' box, and out it goes. Who cares, right? Who cares? Now here's the thing. If you were to go look into all of those games today for the first time, you wouldn't even know how bad the launches were, because they're almost a complete 180s compared to what they were launched like. They have fixed and added so much stuff and patched so much stuff in these games to make them work that now, years later, months later, however long it is, however long it takes them, they're better. But for the first year, they're almost unplayable. They're so bad. That's the kind of industry we're in right now. So after the recent Indiana Jones and the Great Circle release, it's nice to see somebody actually put out a game that's not a buggy, crappy, awful mess at launch, and you can actually play it all the way through and enjoy it all the way through. Not was it only sound and stable to play, it was just a good game all around. I've got some hours in it now, and it's pretty good. From what I've played, thumbs up from me. And it's nice to see that, because that's the rarity nowadays. Nowadays, they send out a half-done game, let you complain about it for months, slowly fix it as they can, and then hope to God people keep buying it. And hope to God they'll buy the next version and the next version, where they'll do the same exact thing over and over again. You've fallen for it, I've fallen for it. But it's nice to see somebody doing it right. And of all people to actually do it right, it had to be Bethesda. Bethesda. If you look into the past, Bethesda is not known for putting out a great, fantastic game at launch. They normally have quite a few bugs that need fixed. And it was fine at first, everybody was fine with it, but it just progressively got worse and worse, and they're like, listen, you can't have the same kind of bugs every time. You got to get this stuff ironed out. So they don't have a fantastic or great reputation for putting out flawless games at launch. But Indiana Jones and the Great Circle runs fantastic and plays fantastic right off the bat. When it comes to other games that had great launches, I think of Elden Ring. I think of all the Rockstar games. They normally have fantastic launches. That's why I think the next GTA, they take so long making it, but you know it's going to come out and it's going to be good and ready to play. I mean, unless you take GTA Trilogy into it, but I don't count that. That's not their baby. Their baby is the newest one they're working on. just how it is. But all the games that I just mentioned, they had fantastic launches. And when they launched, they worked how they were supposed to. No patches, no updates. For the most part. They sure as hell didn't have to update it once a day, every day for the next 2 years like Cyberpunk just to make it enjoyable and make a game that works like it was supposed to in the beginning. That half-baked game shit needs to get left in the past. And it's nice to see a great game come out for Game Pass as well. Great titles like that play great, look great, feel great, and have very solid launches day one are gonna entice people to come to Game Pass, which I love Game Pass. So shout out to Bethesda for making a great game and putting it out how it's supposed to get put out, working, and how it's supposed to play day one. And to all the other developers, you need to get your eyes on. Look and see how this launch went. Look back at games like Metroid Dread. Look back at games like Elden Ring. Look back at games like Red Dead 2. Look back at all the Rockstar titles. They launched super strong. The days of releasing games half-baked to people are long gone. As always, you guys take it easy, and I will catch you on the other side. Peace out.